Yo, gather round, fam. Let me tell you all a wild story about a girl who went from ashes to sparkle, for real. Once upon a time, there was this sweet girl named Cece. Her mama got real sick, and before she passed, she held Cece's hand and whispered, "Baby girl, stay good, stay kind, and I'll always be with you." Cece kept that promise. Every day she visited her mama's grave, talking to her, keeping her spirit close. Then her daddy went and married a new lady, and she came with 2 daughters, Bree and Nia. Outside cute, inside mean as burnt toast. They started bossing Cece around, took her pretty dresses, put her in an old dusty smock and some busted shoes. "She can't sit with us," they'd cackle, making her sleep by the fireplace. Ashes all in her hair. That's how she got the nickname Cinderella. From dawn to dark, Cece was grinding, hauling water, scrubbing floors, cooking up meals, and whenever she finished, those mean girls would spill peas and lentils all over just to watch her start over. But Cece, she kept her mama's words in her heart. One day her dad was going to town. Bree wanted silk dresses. Nia asked for pearls. "Cece, Daddy, just bring me the first twig that brushes your hat." On his way back, a hazel twig touched his hat. He brought it home, and Cece took it to her mama's grave, planted it deep, and cried a lil prayer. That twig grew into a beautiful tree, and every day when she prayed under it, a little white bird showed up, always listening. Then came the news. Biggest party in the kingdom, 3 nights. Prince gotta find a bride. Bree and Nia were hype. "Cece, do our hair, press our dresses." Cece begged her stepmama, "Can I go too?" Stepma just laughed. "Girl, look at you. Dusty shoes and no dress. Please." To be meaner, stepma dumped lentils in the ashes. "Sort 'em out in 2 hours, maybe you can come." Cece ran to the tree. "Bird, help me, please." Bird called the squad, feathers flapping, peas flying. In no time, the bowl was clean. Cece ran back, hopeful. Stepma shut her down. "Still got no dress. Sit your dusty self down." That night after they left, Cece ran to the tree again. "Bird, I want to go." Feathers rustled and boom, a gown of gold and silver, shiny slippers. Cece twirled, wiped her tears and slid to the bowl. Nobody knew it was her. Prince saw her and was like, "Who's that?" Only dancing with her tonight. Cece felt like magic. Before midnight she dipped, didn't want to get caught. Prince chased, but she hid in the garden. Next night, Cece got an even prettier dress, rainbow shimmer. Prince was waiting. They danced so close, Cece's heart was racing. She bounced again before midnight, climbed up a pear tree to hide. Prince looked everywhere. Third night, the bird hooked her up with a gown that glowed like the sun and gold slippers. Prince was done playing. He had the stairs coated with sticky pitch. Cece ran, but whoop! 1 gold slipper stayed stuck. Prince picked it up, smiled. "Now I'll find her." Next day, Prince rolled up. Bree tried the shoe, but her foot was too big. Stepma whispered, "Just squeeze, girl. Queens don't need to walk much." Bree jammed her foot in, rode off with the prince. But birds at the hazel tree chirped, "Nah, bruh, wrong girl." Prince turned back. Nia tried next, heel too big. She squeezed till it hurt, rode off with the prince. Birds snitched again. Prince came back. "Ain't there another girl?" Dad mumbled. My late wife's kid, but nah, she ain't it." Prince said, "Bring her out." Cece came, washed her face, heart pounding. Sat down, slid her foot in perfect fit. Prince looked in her eyes, saw the same girl from the dance floor, and said, "You're the one." Stepma and stepsisters stood there, mouths wide open. But Cece, she smiled, forgave them. She didn't let hate stick to her heart. At the wedding, Bree and Nia came trying to be fake nice. Cece hugged them anyway, 'cause her mama taught her to stay kind, even to people who hurt you. And so Cece and the prince lived happy ever after. Not because of fancy dresses or gold slippers, but because she kept a good heart, even when life got ugly. Moral of the story? No matter what they say, stay true, stay kind. Your shine gonna show one day. Now, if you made it this far, you know I gotta drop some knowledge on you. Let's break down some big words we use today and why they're important. Let's get into it. First, we got forgive. When someone makes us feel sad and upset us, it's hard to let go. But holding on to that anger, that hate, it can eat away at us, make us bitter. It's like carrying a heavy rock in your heart. You think you're strong enough to carry it, but it just drags you down. The best way to free yourself from that burden is to forgive. Forgiving don't mean what they did is okay. It just means you're choosing not to let their actions define you, not to let that pain control you, or carry around sorrow nor bitterness in your heart. It's a powerful thing. It takes strength, courage, but at the end of the day, it sets you free. Then we've got kindness. Some folks might say, what's the big deal about being kind? It's not like rocket science. But here's the thing. Being kind is one of the best ways to see if someone is truly great. We can tell by how they treat others, especially people they think are beneath them. Because being kind, that's a choice. We can choose to be grumpy and mean, but being kind, that's special. It shines a special kind of light on our true character. And it's a reminder that no matter what's happening in our own lives, it could be tough, it could be unfair, but we always have the choice to be kind. And finally, we got shine. Nah, we ain't talking about no disco ball here. We talking about how each one of us has something special inside, a light that can shine. This ain't about being the best or the brightest, but about letting your unique self show. It's about being true to who you are, embracing what makes you different because that's where your shine comes from. So remember, forgiveness sets you free. Kindness shows your true colors. And your shine, well, that's what makes you you. So, stay true, stay kind, and always let your shine through. Peace out. Want to hear more stories like this one? Then hit that like and subscribe button now. Until next time on Abby Corners, stay cool.